Alright, we're out here this morning at 1310 North Kingsley Drive, scoping this main sewer line from the roof vent for Monarch home inspections. Alright, I'm not exactly sure what that protrusion was there that I had trouble getting by, but we've made it by it, and we'll take a better look when we come back out. So the material here is cast iron. We're under the basement floor at this point. So here's where we transition outside the foundation of the home to clay. There you see we have some root intrusion at that first joint. Got some critters crawling around in there too. That's a good solid root-free joint there. There's a little root intrusion there on the left of the screen. That's a good looking joint. Another one there. Well, not sure what that buildup there is. May just have been stuff catching on the seam of the pipe or the joints. Into some sludge there in the line. You can see it there as we push forward. Alright, I'm going to pause the the recording here and see if I don't have the ability to run some water and flush this out a bit. Alright, we were able to find a water source here at the home, and like I said earlier, you can see where we've reached a sludge blockage here at 77 feet or so. We're just going to see if we can get it rinsed out and get the camera all the way out to the city tap. We've got water flowing in the stack now, and you can see it kind of churning there as it goes in. Alright, so I'm going to slow the flow of water down here and see if we can't get a little better visual of what's going on inside this sewer line. Back in an effort to see something. It's kind of looking like the sewer line might be completely full at this point, although we pulled back to what, 14, 13, 12, 11 feet from the bottom of the stack. We've got the camera head at the roof level once again. We just had a little smudge on the head. We'll go back in and see once again what is visible for us. So we've got something going. Oh, that's a clean out cap right there. So that's the inside of the clean out cap. And that stub there is where the screw goes into the clean out to tighten it, to sandwich it and squeeze the seal. So we're seeing territory already covered at this point here. This is once again cast iron here's our transition once again to clay right outside the foundation of the home. We do a little drop and then it levels out. We see the root intrusion once again. Here we are at 85 feet. That is the junction to the city tap. And you do see some root intrusion there, although minor. You can kind of see that spot there that has the look of carpet almost. That is just root intrusion that has been cut off, assuming with a cable, and not impeding flow. The root intrusion has been removed, so it doesn't impede flow, is what I should more accurately say. Alright, so we'll run some water in this line now and see what the flow is like. We're running the garden hose down the roof vent here. And we'll just observe how things are flowing on our way back. It does seem that sludge blockage that we encountered there earlier is indeed gone. We were able to rinse that rascal out to the city main due to the fact that we made it the whole way through this line out to the city tap unencumbered this time. And there we see flow. So that's this water that we're seeing in the screen, on the screen now, is making its way all the way from the roof vent here to that point that we're seeing it out there in the, at this point, about 81 feet in the street. So we'll just pull back nice and slow and see how things are looking. That looks like a little hair root hanging there off the top of the pipe, but it doesn't seem to have any friends at that point, so it may have come in and died before it got word sent back to its friends that there was water to be had there. Alright, so here you see that snow on the screen, it almost looks like. That's because the camera head is underwater, and that's just the flow, you know, the stirring of the bubbles, as well as sediment in the line. Could just be due to the volume of the flow. I did turn the hose down a little bit. So that it's not flowing quite so heavily. There, the flow is really well, really good. There you can see that little chunk making its way down the line. There you go. Not very many people get to see how a sewer line works. A little bit of root intrusion. We may have mentioned that on the way out, but just to make sure we've covered it. Little root intrusion there. There's more. There. There's some more there hanging in the top of the pipe, as you can see. And that is the spot where we saw just outside the transition from the cast iron to clay. Might just be, well, that actually looks like a shop towel or something of that nature. There. Let's see if we can increase our flow once again and get that bad boy rinsed out of there. Thankfully that clean out plug, so it looks like the majority of that paper rinsed out. And thankfully it's right there at the beginning of the line where it drops to go horizontal. Alright, once again, we are out here at 1310 North Kingsley Drive. We'll do a locate or two just to find out where the sewer line's coming out of the home due to that root intrusion, and we'll make recommendations on our invoice for the installation of double sweep cleanouts as well as cleaning of the sewer line.